Ladies and gentlemen, here we have it once again. Titanx is breaking out, and it's been happening for about an hour or two right now. Okay, at the time of recording, we are up 26%, and in my opinion, it's going to go even higher. This is not financial advice. Put it working forward to lose. Take all of this a grain of salt. Just know it's gonna be a risk. Okay, whatever you invest. So looking into the price of Titanx under Ethereum, of course, the only one under Ethereum, 605,183. If you saw yesterday's video, then you would know that I sold pretty much all of my Pulse Chain Zen to be able to get into more, at least get more position into Titanx. And I'm really glad I did, simply because I'm up. I'm in the green now. Well, at least that little position, right, that I just got from yesterday. Perfect timing from me to be able to do that. I got a little bit of a mixed emotions from what I did, which is perfectly fine. By the way, I'm not wearing my hat because I'm seeing some comments saying don't wear the hat anymore, no hat videos, so on and so forth. The reason why I do that is just simply because I just look messy sometimes, and I just shower because I come from the gym and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start doing more videos without a hat. Just a little random little thing I wanted to add into the video. So like, it's crazy, man. I had mixed emotions, mixed comments, both on Twitter and on Telegram, everywhere, YouTube comments. I was getting a little bit of everything. They were saying, good job on selling Zen. Others were saying, screw you. So pretty much saying screw you. And I don't care, man. I'm going to say it again. This is my money. It's my investment. I do what I want to. Where if I feel like investing $20,000 into a shitcoin, or if I feel like going all in into Titanx and sell all of my Zen, even including the Ethereum Zen, then I will do it if I want to, okay? But I still believe in Zen. I'm still holding the Ethereum Zen. Everything else, though, from other blockchains, I went ahead and got myself some Titanx at around 3.9, I think it was, my average, somewhere around there. So I'm still really, really happy that I did, yo. I wanted to load up more, and I sent out a tweet. By the way, go follow me on Twitter. It is CryptoAudiKing. The link's going to be down below in the description. My Telegram chat is also there for those of you that are interested. I wanted to load up even more, but I wanted to keep it safe, man. I didn't want to go too greedy, but at this point, I should have been even more greedy. I'm happy with the billions and billions of tokens that I have. I've already said this in multiple videos. My next target is 6 zeros and a 8881. I was the first one to do the target of that price, and I was one of the very few. I did see some of you guys on Twitter, and I did see one or two more of the influencers out there that are promoting Titanx on their socials. I did see them start mentioning this zone, but I think I was pretty much, maybe, I don't know, right? But I think I was the only one mentioning this zone right here to break out, which I don't know why why did my lines disappear? I just now realized my lines disappeared. Oh, man. I don't know why that, if you guys remember, I had a yellow line over here and my blue lines here. I'm just now realizing that they're gone. Dang it. Well, I was watching this right here perfectly. I loaded up a big bag right here and a good amount of bag right here, expecting this to break out. That was perfect, man. I'm so happy with that. But yeah, guys, like, I was loading up as much as I can here and here. We broke out, looks good. And I was saying the next, once we broke out of here, it was just over. I knew that was like, I had a good feeling that this was going to happen, and I'm glad it turned out this way. Now my yellow line, I'm saying it's going to hit 8881 to be exact. I don't have to be perfect, but it's going to be around that area. So I'm going to put that one back to yellow. I do see this happening. Maybe not all the way straight upward, but definitely some pullbacks on the way there. But 6 zeros and a 5-2, beautiful. And you guys know already, now that Titanx is doing good and is doing this great pump in price, 26%. And this is just today, man. We still got tomorrow, over the weekend, and overnight. So some more gains is a possibility, okay? But now we got to look also at the other projects. I may have to do another video for the rest of them. Dragon X is already doing great. I mentioned, as well as Mo, if you watched the live stream, we said We were pounding our fist. We were not saying financial advice, right? But we were pounding our fist saying Inferno. Once it broke out the 6 zeros and a 6-6, I was even sending out some tweets from it. 6 zeros and a 6-6 breakout, it was going to start going really good, really into the upward momentum, into the upward breakout part. And guess what? It did just that. I need to remember INF. Here it is, Inferno Titanx. It's actually up to 7.5 now. Awesome, yo. So those of you that listened and loaded up, you should be looking like a really, really good. This zone right here, this line is exactly where I was looking at right here, around this area, give or take. It was like 6.6, literally 6.5, 6.6. I rounded up to 6.6. We broke out onto here. We are now into a blue sky breakout. Inferno can go to knock out 2 zeros if it wanted to. It literally has this big empty space in which it can go to. It has the deflationary state. It has the tokenomics behind it. It has future projects. For example, the Flux and all of them are coming out, which will require, some great, which will have some great mechanisms included into there. Is it Flux or is it Volt? I can't remember. It's Flux, right? So many projects are coming out that I'm having trouble remembering everything. But Inferno looks amazing, man. I'm so freaking happy. I actually sold all my Pulse Chain Zen. And literally, what's crazy is that I was holding onto a lot of Pulse Chain Zen, and I was making good money. I'm still in profit with Pulse Chain Zen. Daily claims. I'm claiming about 10 Pulse Chain Zen NFTs maxed out. I'm claiming every single one of every day, right? And at one point I was making like $90 a day, which it was amazing, right? Now it's like around $10 a day. I minted majority of mine at like 50 cents, and each one's worth about 90 cents right now. So it's about 1.5 to 2x of my minting price. So luckily I'm still in profit with them. And rolling over all that Pulse Chain Zen to Titanx was a good move, because now I can technically just sell half of my position if I wanted to of Titanx and just buy everything back that I just sold. So in literally in overnight Titanx did the gains that I was waiting for Pulse Chain to do. It had a little section which was hot and good, and then my profits were going like $90 a day, $60 a day, $50 a day. It was dropping, and then once I sold my Pulse Chains in, got into Titanx, overnight I'm up 30%. Like, what more do you want, yo? Like, take action. It's your money, of course. You do whatever you want to, but right now Titanx is the one to definitely be keeping an eye out. It has the content for me. It has the future. It has the deflationary, hyper deflationary. It has the protocols built under it that I love. Majority of them are up a lot of X's. I know a lot of people want to stick with Zen. I get that. But there's so much out there that you're missing out on just because you're holding on to the thought of only Zen. You get me? That's why I've always tried to scatter my funds around for DripX, for I don't know what else is there. Mint Stake Share project as well, and Zen and Titanx, and bro, it's a bunch of stuff out there. Get your hands wet somewhere else. There's funds, there's money. You can go make this money somewhere else and bring it on back to Zen if you want to. I'm trying my best to help the community, to help you guys out as much as possible to be able to make some money. And I tell you, and I'm honest with you about everything that I do, about whether I'm selling, whether I'm cashing out, whether the mining strategies that I'm doing. I tell you guys everything because you're family. I love you guys, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So the least I could do is just be transparent with my investments, and it will be up to you whether you decide to do the same, different, or maybe not do anything at all, okay? So I did do some hypers. I did 10 maxed out hyper miners, and then I did 3 for YouTube purposes. And as of right now, I'm up 200%. And that's going to be 88 days from now. Wait, what's less now? So looking great for Hyper as well. 200% ROI if you start some now. On Titanx side, we went from 70%, about 70% from yesterday to now because of the price increase. Now it's 57%. A 2x price from now. I think once it hits my target of 8881, we should be around the break-even price, roughly. I think like negative 10% or so. Then people are going to start doing some miners again, starting them up all over again. And it's just that cycle all over again. And the end of the year, man, it's looking freaking amazing for Titanx, for the deflationary state, for the token price, the price of the token, the all Dragon X, Baby Dragon X, meme coins, Jake X. What more do you want? Me, other influencers, and even the smallest fish out here, man, was sending out tweets, bashing their forehead on the wall, trying to convince anyone, everyone, especially the Zen community, to come over and just start a miner, or simply just get $10 worth, stake it, and see what happens. I hope they don't regret it in the future. You know, it's one of them times where this can literally do, it's programmed to do 55,000x. That's what everybody's saying, right? It's a possibility, okay? I just want to put that out there. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. This is a 12-minute video. I apologize if it's a little over, but you guys know I'm here for you. I'll ask questions if you want to. If you're a hater, comment down below anything. If you love the channel, comment down below anything. It helps the algorithm out. Retweet and like everything that you see on Twitter, on X, and that way you can get more exposure, because the Titanx community is freaking phenomenal, man. Like, it's insane how great and how together the team is. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.